Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Eve's Rising Tarot. My name is Natalie, and I'm going to do a quick full moon in Sagittarius reading for you for what Spirit wants you to know right now at this time during this super abundant, lucky day of the year. And it's a general collective reading, so keep in mind it might not fully resonate with you. And if it doesn't, that's okay. I might just be connecting with a different energy that doesn't, align with yours, and that's okay. Take the bits that make sense and that align with your experience and leave the rest. Let's get into it. So I'm going to get a couple of oracle cards to just kind of get a feel of the energy right now. So I have balance and embrace. Juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. And with embrace, find peace with your current state of being. And I'm kind of seeing them flip, so embrace balance. I think life is just a process of, walking along a tightrope and not leaning too far one way or the other in all areas of life. And it's a call to be mindful of the areas in which you are out of balance and straying away from peace and presence at this time. Let me get a couple of cards here. And so I have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You see those? And I'm finding how it's talking about finding balance between, everything in life is, I felt the Six of Cups is nostalgia and remembrance, fond memories of something or someone, right? A connection with somebody that you're thinking fondly of, nostalgia. And the Nine of Swords is anxiety, worry, stressing about some imagined future or a way that you think something is panning out or situation. It's an undisciplined mind running rampant and creating chaos in a fantasy way. It's purely mental energy. So nostalgia is past energy. And Nine of Swords is future. So stress or depression, I feel like, comes from psychologically being in your past. And I feel like anxiety and stress and a lack of peace in the heart comes from looking too far to an imagined future and worrying about it. It's a call to embrace balance and find presence. Find peace with your current state of being. And what that looks like is recognizing when the mind is crazy and creating a storm of thoughts. Recognize it. What's happening up in the mental space right now? And is it beneficial? Is it helping in any aspect of bringing me peace and helping me to evolve as a person? And if it's not, look outside your window and describe what you see. Look at everything and visually and verbally speak it out loud. I see ponderosa trees and a dusk sky. The moon is just about to pop up over the mountain. And it's beautiful the way it's lighting up the sky, even when the sky is still lit. What do you hear? Birds in the background? Connect with your five senses and everything they're experiencing in the now, which is your life. Right now is your life. Yesterday doesn't exist. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Only the now. So this is a call to be mindful that you are everywhere except the present moment. And it is, it's not beneficial for you at this time. And let's see. Let's get one of these cards. Review your responsibilities. Not all responsibilities are ours to hold. And this might be connected to a person, right? Where there's a nostalgia with them and a connection to the memory of what was. And the happiness that you felt at the time when you felt you were, in that space with them. And it's taking away your peace from, worrying about what your future is going to look like, either with them or without them, or how it's evolving and shifting. But whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, not everything is yours to carry. Not everybody else's experience and lessons and what they're dealing with in their life right now is your burden to carry. All we can do is be there for people and support them. But whatever it is that they're doing that's unhealthy or out of alignment or shows a lack of self-awareness or understanding is their burden. And you have the choice to be around it or to let it go, right? Not everything is your responsibility. You don't have to fix people. I don't know what it's called to say that. Maybe you know. Let's see. Let's get one of these. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. I feel like this is a call to connect with and seek what it is that you're here to be doing in this life. What is it that fire in your belly is calling you towards? What is it that you know in your heart to be true? That all it takes is just a little tapping into to remember. It kind of reminds me of the high priestess energy. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. In navigating whatever burden it is that you're carrying or juggling for possibly someone else right now, how can you look at it through more spiritual eyes in letting it go and being at peace in letting it go? In being present in your own experience and what you're working with, and letting go with peace and love somebody else's burden that you've been carrying. What is your inner voice guiding you to do? And if you quieted the thoughts and you listened, what would you hear right now? I want to close it out with an angel number. 5. Adventure. Your life has a master plan that is constantly evolving. Fill it with adventure focused on new experiences rather than material things. By exploring new territories, we challenge ourselves to see the world with fresh eyes and open minds. The expansion of your heart and soul is what truly matters. So, and I feel right here, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. The kingdom of God lies within. The answer to every question you've ever had is already within you. How can you connect more with the heart and soul to find what truly matters and what is meant for you and what is your own burden or responsibility? How can you transform from the caterpillar right now to the butterfly so that you can rise up and see from a different perspective above the forest, out of the trees? I'm getting the third eye. What you experience and what you see in the dream state. Or when you close your eyes and you're daydreaming, through those eyes, that's where you will find the answers. Look a little deeper. Connect the bridge between this physical realm and the highest realm. And that can be done through quieting the mind. When you quiet the mind, you clear a space and you open the pathway for higher wisdom. The expansion of your heart and soul is what truly matters right now. I'm hearing shift the focus back to you. Let go of the burden of whatever you're carrying for this other person or for this situation. Stop thinking so much of what's to come and the story that your ego is creating and that's producing fear. Stop reminiscing so heavily on what was and your attachment to what was. Be present. Right now in this moment, regarding everything that's important to you and what you can achieve right now. What can you do? What small step can you take to pursue that endeavor? What can you do today to create what it is that you hold dear in your heart and that inspires you? And how can you connect with your higher guidance so as to co-create that beauty for this world that the world wants and needs to see? I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope that made sense for you guys, because I don't know if I was connecting with it, but maybe somebody needs to hear it, so I'm going to leave that there. And if it resonated with you, like, share, comment, subscribe. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful full moon. Get outside, light a bonfire, sit under the stars, and look up and see how massive and beautiful the moon looks tonight. It's magical. Have a beautiful night, everyone.